Hey guys, I just wanted to share this little idea with you because some of you were following my story about the cute guy at the Y. And he was actually at the Y this morning, and I kind of worked out near him, and it just made me happy that he was there. Because last night I went there hoping that he would be there, and he wasn't. But he was there this morning, and I was like so glad. So anyway, I did my ab workout near him. He's so cute. God, is he adorable. So anyway, this was my brilliant idea that I just came up with over the last 2 days, and it was developing into an even better idea. So this is my idea. I thought about going across the country with my son, who's turning 19 soon, and having an adventure with him, because we're both similar in some ways, where we love to horse around and joke around, and we both have a very similar sense of humor, and I can be an 18-year-old boy with him. We get together and we become teenage boys together. It's very funny and fun. So, but we would need, I was realizing that since neither one of us really likes to drive that much, it would either take us 2 years to get across the country, or we need to get a driver. So I thought about having somebody come with us, who would also probably be a balancing energy, so that my son and I wouldn't fight, because we're either like totally in love with each other, or we're fighting. We're too much alike. So we need somebody really chill and cool and mellow, and who has a good sense of humor, and who can drive very steadily and well, and who is not an alcoholic. Among other things, they cannot be like into country music and or a hardcore Christian. So this is my idea. The cute guy, from what I understand, could use some fun and an adventure. And I heard that he loves to learn things, and he reads a lot. He's interested in stuff, I guess. So maybe he's philosophical. If he's philosophical, then he might enjoy being around me and my son, because we're totally all about philosophy and trying to understand what the heck we're doing on this crazy planet. So my idea was to see if he wanted to come. If he's a good driver. I bet you he's like really good. I bet he's a solid, good driver. So if he were a really good driver, I was thinking of inviting him on our road trip. And so the only thing would be that there would be three of us. It would be me, my son, and this unbelievably gorgeous guy, and then there's nobody really my age, except for I resort to becoming a 17-year-old boy when I'm around my son, but still, the other times when I'm not a 17-year-old boy and I'm a 50-year-old woman, I need someone my age, or a really good girlfriend. So I thought about 4 people. Me, my son, the cute guy, and then maybe a close girlfriend, or I'm not sure, but somebody else who can drive, because I know my son and we're going to be sleeping a lot. Someone who understands that sleeping is really important. So the journey would be to go to California to see my daughter, and on the way stop at all these comedy clubs, because my son is a comedian, and both of us would love to go and stop in at stand-up comedy clubs, and maybe even jump in and do our own thing. Also, to look for the perfect chocolate factory, because I want to find the perfect chocolate factory so I can grow my business, because I can't do it hand making all this chocolate. I really need to expand and get a great chocolate company or ice cream company to make the sorbet, the really, really, really good chocolate sorbet that I think is going to be my best product, besides the peanut butter cups, which are also amazingly delicious. That's a whole other product, though. So so we would drive along and stop at the chocolate factories along the way, and also the comedy clubs, and also whatever dance venue we could get our hands on, blues clubs and West Coast swing dance weekends, and whatever is all along the way. So, and then also, since I like to work out and stay fit and do my sacred geometry dance workouts, and my son loves to dance, we would focus on, fitness along. We would build a fitness routine, or we would, do something every day and video blog about it. And our conversations, and probably our arguments, and then how we would resolve our arguments, because that's a big thing to, do. And my son plays music, and we could just have a lot of fun writing songs and listening to him, and he's very interesting to talk to. So anyway, that's my idea for how to get that gorgeous and soulful looking cute guy in my life somehow, and also give him an adventure that he'll never forget, and get him out to California. I mean, this guy is so handsome. We need stars like him in Maine. You know, every town needs to have their beautiful, special people, you know, to just bring light into the area and intelligence and good quality. He seems like a really high-quality person, according to what his close family member said about him. So, but, you know, it's like he's so handsome and he works out. He has this gorgeous body, and my son belongs out west, and I don't know. I mean, he can always come back to Maine, but it would be good for him to get out and see the world. And, well, he's seen some of the world already. I heard he's traveled through, like, high school and maybe part of college. But, you know, a trip with me and Riley would be very unique. So that's my great idea. What do you think about that? I don't know how I would get myself around to asking him. I mean, if he's not a good driver, but I don't think he's an alcoholic. You know, I don't think he's a big drinker. I think he's very steady. And as long as he's not a hardcore Christian, it should be fine. And as long as he's got an open mind, it just sounds like he does, and he sounds really chill. Chillness is important when you are with people like me and Riley, because we're really chill in certain ways, but we're really not chill in other ways. So we're both a little ADD and bipolar and dramatic and can be emotional and, you know, erratic. But we're fun. We're just a little crazy. So we need stability. A stable factor in there would be good. And then maybe my girlfriend who moved up here recently, she would probably love that trip. So this is my idea, and I'm kind of excited about it. I mean, I'm actually really excited about it. I mean, that's something to get excited about. You know, I was feeling really depressed about my cat and the lack of sun and just the pain that my body was going through and stuff like that. I ended up getting this amazing massage from my friend Linda, and she really fixed me up. I feel so much better now. And I danced yesterday twice, and I realized that I need a lot of dancing in one day to keep me up. So this trip would involve a lot of stopping for dancing. We stop for dancing. That's actually a slogan I think I'll put on the back of my car. I stop for dancing. And I actually do stop on the side of the road and dance every now and then when I just feel like I absolutely have to dance. So that's my little idea, and I thought I would share it on Vimeo and or YouTube, because I know that some of you guys know my story about the cute guy at the Y, and you're like, oh, talk to that guy, and I'm too shy to talk to that guy, and he's too shy to talk to me. We just look at each other at the Y. You know, like I said, he reminds me of my cat because he's got this jet black hair that reminds me of Shadow. So, all right, well, thanks for listening to my little silly story, and I got to go take a shower and get ready to do a bunch of stuff. So, love you guys. Thanks for watching. Tell me what you think about my idea. You know, got any advice? I'll take it. All right, talk soon. Big kiss.